Alright, hello there. No one's going to be ready for me to start straight away. I'm not even ready. I'm not even on the stream. Damn it. God damn it. It's alright. Can we stay in Diamond after 10 games though? Is my volume up? It's not. It's alright. I'm going to be the first like. Boom. Alright, I'm the first like. Enid's first Jumbo Bird. I believe so. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, because I'm in Diamond, but in Rumble. In Rumble. Alright, I don't think so. Next, wow. Wow, so I'm doing 10 games, and we're going to see if we can stay in Diamond. How you doing, Enid? How you doing, Renzo? How you doing, Bird? How you doing, Next? How you doing, Jimbo? How's everyone doing? W stream already? We just started. Oh my god. Alright, let's go to... Now, I didn't put ads on. Why didn't I put ads on? Well, last stream, Roman donated $100 right at the start. Boom. American. Mainwa donated 5 memberships. Sky also did a donation. And I sat there and thought, that's a fair bit of money. So, no ads for this stream. You know what I mean? I thought last stream already paid for it easily. So, we can just negate ads on this stream and just have some fun. Who agrees that's a good idea? Who agrees that's a W? That's a W. Because of all the donations last stream, we just thought, you know what? We don't need ads this stream. We can go without. We can go without ads for this stream. So, I hope everyone thinks that's an alright idea. You agree, Jambo? Yeah, I do. I do too. That's why I did it. But I agree. I do. I do. Enid. 2,295.92 euros. Oh my god. Jumbo. 160.75. He's a legend. We're trying to get in the game. Bring back the I will die for someone so Mamo can donate 100 memberships again so he can make it laugh. That was a good stream. I must admit that was a good stream. I did say in that stream too that it got a lot of donations. It really did a lot of support. But I did say in that stream it's not a stream I would do all the time. Because I mean I love people donating. I need to make money obviously to live. Everyone does. But at the same time, just because the stream gets a lot of donations doesn't mean we're going to do that stream all the time and try and rope people into doing it. You know what I mean? For real, Bird. My highest rank was in Rumble at gold free. Alright, let's do this. Let's go, Jembo. Let's do this. Can we stay in Diamond? It's in! Oh! Hey, Declan! Did you see that, Declan? What a kickoff. Unbelievable. Too good? Right. I can't believe I missed that. That's alright. Incredible goal. Unbelievable. Elite, walking to your channel, Elite. Appreciate you. That was incredible. Boys, this is our first game. After 10 games, can we stay in Diamond? I think we can. It's a good start. Not gonna lie, very good start. Get out of here. Boom. No, rubbish. Smash the like button. W Freestyle. I'm doing awesome freestyle. Oliver, welcome to your channel. Welcome to your channel, freestyle. I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna try and stay in diamond. Oh, we're lucky they saved that for real. Unbelievable. Get in there. Oh my God. Ouch. Then when you see what's time, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. Thank you, freestyle. Appreciate ya. Oliver, how are you? First game, Oliver. After 10 games, can we still be in diamond? We're giving it a crack. Our teammates like bumping our teammates for some reason. Hey, Macklin 2. What's up? We're going for gold. Going for gold. We're trying to stay in diamond. Why? It's important. Let's go to decide for Rocket League. Grind. I think everyone's getting back in Rocket League. It's awesome. I don't know about everyone I love Rocket League, but I don't know about everyone getting back into it. I'm not sure. I'm a bit iffy about that. I'm a bit iffy. I know it's exploded for a little bit there, but as a general, I don't know whether it's going to be a general trend or not. I mean, I'm not sure. Hopefully. Damn it. How come it didn't stop it? I'm sick of my teammate bumping me, I'm not going to lie. I'm dead set sick of my teammate bumping me. 5 times that the gear leveled. Oh, wow. Yeah, Moose, I watched that video. That was hectic. That really was hectic. How come? How come? Jason! Welcome to your channel, Jason. 207.92 hours. Feel like my teammates are deliberately doing something really, really bad. Like bumping me everywhere. Unbelievable, Maclan. The hours are incredible. Truly. Incredible hours remaining. If we lose this, we were 3-1. It was Bump City. Nice. Oh my God. That would have been my fault then. That would have been my fault. Get in there. Oh. Get out of there. Woo! We're going to win. I love it. You are diamond. I am diamond. But can we stay diamond for 10 games? It's not because of that. Well, what? Next, because I'm eating bologna. What? Oh, God, why am I starting to get hungry? Because you're hungry. Pixels, wow. Exactly, Dell. You have to apologise. I'm not going to. All right, that's one game. One game in diamond. The princess is back. This is called the Princess Files. I'll prepare to create it for you next. For real. Oh, yeah, it's because they're on Ramadan. Yeah? Alright. One game. Played. Still in diamond. Boom. Alright, we'll keep that pin running unless someone does a donation. We pin the biggest donation now, yeah? But, alright, we're Diamond 1 Division 1. Alright, one game, still in diamond. Boom. Let's do this. What is the word called my name that? I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. What does it mean, Fee? Oh, you're fasting today. Yep. When does that finish though next? When are you allowed to eat? How far away? How far away until you're actually allowed to eat? Like, do you look at the clock and go, it's 30 seconds and like the table's full of food? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'd be doing. So how long until Ramadan finishes? When my pie goes bing in the microwave? Very close. Like, I'd be watching the clock like a hawk, for real. I really would. Be watching it like a hawk. I think we're going to do the goat's honorary tomorrow morning. I think. First, I am very close. So, I just saw a short. I'm pretty sure I just saw a video of someone. Oh, wow, Blake. People do anything on the internet. The rest out, I said why I called my name that. Oh. The rest out. Ah. I'm still confused. That would not surprise you on the internet. It's like, what will get me clicks? How about you admit to murder? Haha, I even did that too. Let's do it. Great idea. I'll get a heap of likes. Confusing stuff. Oh my God. Oh, what a save. That was horrible. Hi, Newt. Hey, Tav TV. Hello, I'm Newt. Hello, Tav TV. Hi, Newt. Yeah, Kappa G. How you doing, Taft? What's going on? Welcome. You got Diamond in Rumble. In Rumble. So we stayed Diamond for one game. I wanted to see if after 10 games we're still in Diamond. Yeah, wow. Oh, no. Think of emojis from now on. What the hell, YouTube, for real? Boom. Because you're playing group games this year. I'm not sure. We'll see how we go after 10 games. We'll see how crazy things get. Get it in there. No! Ha ha ha! What do you mean by learn how to use the power-ups? What's that meant to mean, Blake? I'm the king of using power-ups. King! Who saw Prince Putrid get arrested today? That was fantastic. Fantastic! He so deserves it. Wow. Blake, I don't like those insinuations. Hey, Revs, welcome to your channel, Revs. Effectively. Who now? The Prince. He's arrested. Did you know you can control aerials, holding drift in the air, double flip boost? I try. I really try, Moose. I really do. Prince Andrew, the King's son of England, is in jail. Alright. Not King's son, sorry, the King's brother. The King of England's brother. He's in jail. Where he truly belongs. Where am I arrested? I didn't say you were arrested. He should have already been there. He should have been there for a long time. What? Over allegations? No. He was sharing government information and stuff like that over emails to the files that have just been recently opened up. Yeah? And he should have already been there in the first place because of things that are also in those files. My opinion. Yeah. Over the release of all those files. He's very good friends with him. Hey, Kozu. Saw something about Trump's name being listed more times than Harry Potter in the books. Doesn't really mean anything, though. I'm not defending him. That's our second game. We're still in Diamond. I actually don't know if that's true or not, but it wouldn't surprise me. Oops. Why won't it let me go to my own comment? What? I presume there's a lot of rich people through it. I do, eh? We play together. Please. I can't at the moment, Gary. I'm doing a comp grind to see if I can stay in Diamond for 10 games. After 10 games, we'll... Oh, what? Hang on, wait. Yeah, no, I'm still in Diamond. We'll probably play some group games or something like that, where everyone is welcome. When it comes to the internet, I'm living under a rock. There's an Australian girl that had photos with him and everything. And he's like, I never met her before and all that type of stuff. And she said, how do you say it on the internet without getting in trouble? That he did the R word to her when she was underage and stuff like that. She actually recently took her own life and everything. And he did a huge payout to her to shut her up, yeah? You're in twos though. Yeah, but I'm not playing twos, I'm playing Rumble. One of the odds yesterday, Pig didn't get a job but actually got arrested and got bailed out and pretending he was in a job. Zero. Zero. Where you come up with this stuff? Where do you come up with this stuff? For real. I know you are, Bert. I know you are. Yeah, I can't think of a name. That's why I was quite heavily invested into it because one of his victims was an Australian girl. They got passed around them when she was like 16 years old and stuff like that. Kozu's doing it. Peanut butter, J-Kai. J-Cool. What? 3 hours, W Kozu. Yeah, so, but he hasn't been arrested for those types of things. He's been arrested for sharing government information and, yeah, government policies and stuff like that when he shouldn't have been. Peanut butter jail. Peanut butter jail. Very good. Alright. Focus up, Pig. Right, we're in our third game. We've won one, lost one. That was horrible. Did my teammate just own goal then? Time to lose 8 in a row. Feels like my teammate just deliberately set up an own goal. That's what it felt like. Oh my God. Wow, thanks, teammate. We're going to lose this game for sure. Rubbish YouTube, it's still doing it. We're going to lose this game for sure. All right. Funky Kong. Jason, 208. I appreciate that feed. For real, for real. 4.25. Let's go, Funky. I really don't think we have any chance of winning this game. I can just feel it right from the start. I really can. Respect, Jason. This is going to be the worst weapon there is. I've got to play these other games that I've put on first. Delta Force is like 258 megabytes or whatever. It's the only game mode you can get away from DDoSes and bots. Wow. Well, that's a good sign. I don't understand why they're waiting until next season to the Eddie sheet. I don't understand either, Blake. That's ridiculous. Oh, heaps of people will. Heaps of people will. They see it as a challenge, don't they? You know, we've got these anti-cheats. No one will be able to cheat. No one will be able to, you know, do this. No one will be able to do that. As soon as that happens, they're like, it's like, yeah, you want to make a bet? Watch how much I can cheat. It's like a competition for them. That's how it feels anyway. Stop it! How? I hit it with a punch. And they grab it on the punch hit. And it didn't break it. Recommend play it on normal? How ridiculous. All the other team is getting his plugs and spikes. Oh my God. Like what? No, I know you're talking about differently. You start meant to win. That's crap. Happens when I play too. Somehow I get the worst RNG and everyone else gets counter or free power up. Like, that was crap. Hi Gwen, how you doing, Gwen? There's no between. That was garbage. They got the correct weapon every single time. And I felt like my teammates, I don't know, were deliberately missing the ball. I don't know. Pigs, can't you just see the AI difficulty to see so it's easier for you? What? Wow, Bird. Wow. I already felt that way, Blake. It's crap. There's no variance of the weapons. Like you said, it's either, you know what I mean? Like, and that's all they were getting, basically. Spikes and plugs. Like, what? Well, you asked me another time. I'm talking about difficulty. No, Moose, you're right to talk. You're right, Moose. No, I probably will do the normal, like you said, in Grounded. But I've got to, there's 2 other games I've got to play first before I can even look at putting another game, because then I have to take them off the PlayStation again. I can't take Fortnite off. I can't take Rocket League off. I can't take Fall Guys off. And I can't really take Minecraft off, I don't think. Otherwise, I could lose my world and stuff. Have that down, never give up. When you literally cannot counter the luck, it's worse feel. I feel like that was a lot of garbage. Either luckiest players or something fishy going on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then one went over spike, the other one come over top and boomed it. Straight in goal. Off their own teammate spikes. Yeah, of course. Can't cheat power-ups. Grounded up is 10 gigabyte. Ah, that's easy. That's easy. That's easy. Like I say, Delta Force was 250 something. And then I had to do another 26 to do the Black Hawk Down, which was the only part I wanted to play anyway. Like, what? What? I'm sure someone will find a way, Blake. If there's a will, there's a way. You know what I mean? If anyone can cheat, they'll find it. They'll find it. They can do it. Any inside sign out you cannot change. How do you know? Oh, it's been tried. Not hard enough. Not hard enough. They've got to try and cheat harder. 3 games, 1 win, 2 losses. That tried, it's impossible. Why would you try and do that, Blake? Why? I don't understand. I don't get it. Have I got Popeye on my team? Nah, they're on the other side. Damn it. Oops. Sorry, we did a fake kickoff. Why is my teammate hitting it the wrong way again? Now wait. Why would you try this stuff? All he said was shook his head. Hit the ball picks, hey? Oh! Easy way to get sued. Also change the inside. Find out it's just an actual illegal. Oh, really? I want to read that properly, Bird. I think I glanced over that too quickly. Why don't we, instead of sending gifted memberships, we send ballistic missiles so people can send them to certain toxic people's locations? Remember, a chip was a thing, and run with the power-ups were also, it looked so weird. I bet that would look weird with the plunger. Yeah, on the invisible car. Yeah, I get the weirdness behind that. Three plugs. 3. Watch. 1, 2. Oh no, I thought the other one had one as well. So it was 3. Like, stop it. One out of 11 for power-ups. 1 out of 22 and 2 of them get it. No, it's 1 out of 121. For 2 of them to get the same power-up like that. Kratos, wait! Hey, Faulty! Freaking annoying dog, oh my god. I love you, but why can't you bang on your dad's door? Stayed off school for 2 days because I had a bad belly. Oh, that's not good. Hope you get better, Faulty. That's not good at all. Piccadilly, stop it. I do. Respect, Moose. Good boy. Next time go knock on your daddy's door, for real. Alright. The Sith Lord. Who's the Sith Lord? Need to stop it. I need to learn this power, but not from a Jedi. Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a Jedi. What? Okay, 4 games. I'm I've lost 2, 1, 2. How is it possible that I didn't go back up? Haymaker, freezer, grapple, disruptor, power hitter, spikes, tornado, magnet, boots, and swapper plug. Took me like 2 minutes to think of plunger. How come? I used to call the plunger the plumber's tool. Yep. Love his channel. Me too, Jason. Piggy's not a boy. He's just scared. Wow. Wow. Why didn't I go back up to diamond? I've won 2, lost 2, and I started in diamond. And now, why? Why? How come? What happened? Oh, yeah, I can. EXL, you did actually say that once before. You did. I remember saying that, EXL. I can call you that, yes. I can do that. Thank you for reminding me. Respect, EXL. Thank you for reminding me, yeah? If I ever forget, just go, hey, pick, remember, call me EXL. Yeah? Too easy, EXL. No pixels, it's not a boy, but a good boy. What? What? There's a game that you get for free, MMR, lost, so it's technically 2 under promo. WXL, yeah, absolutely. If I ever forget, just remind me. You get a full game or whatever it's called. I don't understand this information. I should be in diamond again. 1, 2 and lost 2 and I started in diamond. I've gone down. That's rubbish. I really don't know why these people on low levels go to the corner boost. They obviously can't go to corner and get back. I don't know why they keep doing it. Just because the pros can get there and get back doesn't mean they can, and clearly they can't. Oh, what a save. Stop it. Stop it! Constantly, I'm playing against teams that are getting the plugs over and over and over and over. Now I got a teammate that's not even moving. That's fantastic. Nah, it is. We've already won. Hey, Logan. Yeah, it's crap. I basically got no chance now, eh? The usual C1 MMR is 1,025, but I lost, and I 1,068. I'm still champ. How does that make sense? You lose one more. Yeah, okay. I'm glad to read 1v1, trying to get gold. Good luck, EXL. Good luck, EXL. Can't please get some teammates that can actually hit the ball. Don't leave first game. $1,075. How come? Like, why would they do that? They're going the wrong way and they hit it with maximum firepower. Oh, wow. Thanks, teammate. That was great. What do my teammates do? They see me and they're like, I've got to hit him out of the road. He's in front of the ball. I can't hit the ball unless I hit him out of the road. Like, oh my God. Did you all see that? Hold on, bird. No! I was so dumb to do with no boost. Not that it made any difference. Two different things, but the user MR was 1,075. Did you know Pickers is loving his game? Oh, I'm loving it! 1-2, lost 3. Wow. Wow, look what my other teammate goes to do to him. Watch. Wow. Wow. They've got the ball. Hang on a second. I'm in the middle of the field. Let's jump over there and try and take it off them as quick as possible. Was that their mentality? Feels like it. Unbelievable. Thought that was opposition, did a plug in then. We both had plugs and we wasted that opportunity. That out of here. Get it in! Oh, I was so close. We need to win this game. We really do. Alright, it's going to be 2 wins and 4 losses. What a save. Oh my God. Oh, it's in. Oh! Sure, as clear as day. I don't carry that, eh? This motor's a joke. Read last. I'd say I saw that it's clear as day, but it's not. I did read that. Pixel's top 1 favourite game. Which one? I did read that. I saw it. And I knew it. Welcome back, EXL. How'd you go, EXL? On your game? You're on a 1v1 comp grind. Ugh. I'm trying to get back into Diamond. I started off in Diamond. I want to get back into Diamond after 10 games. We can do this. We can do this. Guess I'm going deaf. That's not my fault. Oh my God. Why are you always blaming me for going deaf? Oh my God. They missed. Hold on, bud. You need to lose 3, lose. You need to win 3, lose 1 to be diamond, and diamond after 10 games. Win 3. Hey, Gabby, 1 month first. Let's go. You're versing a chant too. Doesn't surprise me in gold. Does not surprise me at all. Isn't that where champs belong, in gold? No! Yeah, champs belong in gold? Surely. Well, he's blaming me for going deaf. What is it? I don't know. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. Oh my God! Good luck, AXL. You got it, EXL. You got this. He forfeited. That was close. Callanamites! Nearly 100 hours. Let's go, Callanamites. That's in. I'm so scared to be in this stream. Wow. Why? Why? So I need to win another one to go up the diamond. Oh! Oh! It's called clutch. Boom. What? Wow. I know I was saying to maintain it. 7 games, 4 wins, 3 losses, just re-hit diamond. Boom. Boom. Huh? Alright. We can do this. We can do this. We can stay in diamond. Yo, how you doing, Ahmed? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What do you reckon, Ahmed? Do you reckon we can stay in diamond? We've got 3 more games, so we've played 10 games to try and stay in diamond. Here we go. That's a good start. Good start. I like good starts. I like good starts like that. Hey, wait, my teammate left. Is that what happened? It is. No! Why did they leave? Not exactly the direction I wanted. And they kept that on their spikes. How? What is that crap? I know it's 2v3. What's this? How did they keep that on their spikes? How did they keep that on their spikes? That's garbage. One of my teammates is on 12 and the other one left. I really do get the best teammates in the world, eh? Oh, Cabbagee. And they got the plug exactly the right time to stop it. Ah! Power went out. I made it off. Del turned it off on you. That's hectic, Del. Sorted out with peanut butter. You crack me up, Del. You really do. The old peanut butter trick. Can't believe I missed that. Oh, get it in! Oh! We'll see how we are. How many likes are we on EXL? Corner the kickoff for. How many likes are we on? $17. Ooh. Wow. That's why we're going to do the entire field. Imagine playing Rumble. Imagine not playing Rumble. Imagine getting teammates that actually stay for a whole match. So it's 3v3. Imagine that. Oh! Why did you unlike Blake after I unlike? Wow. Nah, Blake didn't do that. What do you care? Because they're a mod. Likes help Blake and they're free. Alright. So that's 8 games, 5 wins. 8 games, 5 wins, 3 losses, even 2 wins. Nah, we won't do that. At the moment, diamond. Boom. I'm working on you. Wow. Nah. It's actually annoying. What's annoying? They're going to do with my life. They just protected me. They just protected me, yeah? They protected me. And people can unlock if they want. Blake wouldn't unlock. I'd be surprised if Blake unlocked. I'd be surprised if Blake liked. Because they don't like having Rocket League in the algorithm, which they've told me straight up, yeah? Alright. Can't imagine that. Can we see where our teammates stay for the whole game? Is it possible to do a 3v3 for a whole game or not? Is that in? Lovely. I could lose both games and stay diamond. But I don't want to. I don't want to. Right. Oh, get in there. Get in there. How dare you say such things to Big Enid? What'd they say? Wow. Boom. Beautiful. Hey, Akil. Welcome to your channel, Akil. How you doing? How you doing? Ball changes the center of the cargo to a spot. Does it really? See how mine broke, but theirs never does? You see how mine broke? Didn't actually grab the ball. Fair call. Nah. I doubt it, but we'll soon see. Only time can tell. Only time will tell. I didn't send you any, but you certainly deserved them. What do you expect? When you go out and say nasty things about other people, what do you expect? You expect everyone to think you're awesome? What do you expect? Nah, we won't do that, Ashley G. I don't want people to keep doing that either. I don't. I want them to learn from their lesson. For the rest of their life, learn it. So they never do anything like that ever again. Remember, they're only young. Yeah. Like I said, what do you expect, Noonie? You're on the side of someone that wants my son's dog to die. And he did a post about who's the worst person in the army. Was he what was going to do? Wrap you in love? Yeah. So what did you expect? 2 hours ago. They've changed since then, Callanamites. They've learned so much. They haven't learnt nothing. Amazing how fast you can learn from that other twat, though. How to be a loser. That's incredible. Unbelievable, yeah. Not really. Not really. Yes. All right, moving on. Keep him away from the internet. Seriously, Blake. Keep him away from the internet. Respect Akil. I'll read that long message too in a second, Akil. Hold on, next. Ooh. The mods and pick are awesome. I love making them. I've been awesome friends to me. Akil, that's because you're always positive and kind. Well, it's Thomas Stroll. In that light. Hey! It's your girl. Thank you so much. How are you, it's your girl? Welcome to your channel. Much love. I'm still going to get over and say hello to your channel too. So I still remember Teddy vouching for you. Don't worry, I remember that. I just haven't got over there yet, but I will. I absolutely will. Hey, Straight Shorts. Welcome to your channel, Straight. We're going to win. Yeah, of course, Callanamites. Yep. Of course. I don't know how old I was when I heard about the internet. Dime 1 Div 2. Alright, 9 games, 6 wins, 3 losses. 9 games, 6 wins, 3 losses. All right. Okay. My first introduction to the internet was at my auntie's. Never even heard of it before. I went to visit my cousin. And we were playing a card game, I think it was. And you could talk in a chat here and whatever it was called. Hey, James, welcome to your channel, James. And my auntie would come in and out of the room every 5 minutes, I swear to God. You're not giving anyone any personal information. You're not telling anyone who you are. No personal information. There's dangerous people on the internet. And she did that like every 5 minutes. 10 minutes maximum for the hour and a half, 2 hours that we were on the computer. Non-stop, in and out the room. You're not giving anyone your phone number or names or ages. Yeah. Yeah, that's great, James. What? Alright. W a kill. Or YouTube's paper looks so basic. Or is encouraging this? Yeah, it's alright, Callum. Right? It's just as long as they're not doing big and bad, it's fine. Acid cheese. Acid cheese encouraging. At 7, you're allowed a gaming pad. So you were the iPad generation, James. You were the iPad generation. All right. Why would my teammate just do that? Oh my God, how... Don't PS off. Get a computer at 4. That's not a boring game, Enid. It's not a boring game. I really do wish my teammate would stop bumping me though. I haven't played Minecraft for like 2 months. I wish I'd stop getting demoed. I really do. I'm a little bit over this whole demoing thing. Where were my teammates? Carnamites, I don't want to hear about them, I don't. Their stupidity has no bounds. It really has no bounds. Took 40 minutes to score. You can't argue or discuss with stupid. They got a lot of growing up to do. And one day, maybe they'll look back and go, do you know what? I was an idiot. Maybe not. But I'll say another sense about it, Calamites. You ever heard the sentence, you dodged a bullet? Well, I would say that I dodged a bullet by not making a mod, wouldn't you? Look what they do. Look what type of person they are. Or can be. Wouldn't you say I dodged a bullet? That's what I would say. Don't you agree? Dodged the bullet? Ba 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 da da da. Oh. Let's go. 9 PM. Would you agree with that one, Aster G? I dodged the bullet. Let's make invincible. This is true. This is true. Get in there. Yes! No, it's a saying, Ashley G. Haven't you heard that saying before? It means that instead of making a mistake or doing something you'll look at and regret, you dodge the bullet. You never heard of that saying before? So wouldn't you say me not making the mod, dodge the bullet? Look at their behaviour, how they act to people. Wouldn't you say that's called dodging a bullet? It's an older term saying. My father used to say it. You know what I mean? I remember I broke up with a missus once, and I was pretty upset about it a long time ago. Yeah? And I remember I turned to my dad, talking about it. He goes, do you want me to be honest, son? I said, yeah, I always want you to be honest with me. He goes, you dodged the bullet there, son. In other words, I'm glad you broke up with her, because she would have done, you know, hurt you, used you, whatever. You dodged the bullet, son. I'm glad you're not with her anymore. So it's a saying. Yeah, I dodged the bullet. So I would say I dodged the bullet based on their behaviour and what type of personality they have. Would they actually be getting mod with how young they are? I've never... never's the wrong word. In the beginning, I wanted to make sure people were over 18 to be a mod. Now, it does vary. And I don't ask people ages, so I can't really ever know. You know what I mean? Like, that's a common phrase. I wasn't sure how common it was, I'll be honest, yeah? I wasn't sure if it was Australian or from my dad's generation or anything, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're doing unlimited boost, turning demos off. I'm going to go to the bathroom and make a cup of coffee. So yeah, I wasn't sure how well known that saying was. We'll just do name pixels, past pixels, nice and simple. Thank you for all the likes on the stream, everyone. I do appreciate it. So make sure people can get in first. Put on spectate. Name pixels, past pixels. Phrase pretty popular. I wasn't sure EXL, like I said. I wasn't really sure, yeah. Whether it was like... Let's make it difficult. How unusual. How unusual. Alright. Anyway, 5 minutes type stuff, everyone. Go to the bathroom, make a cup of coffee. I'll be back soon. W Muffin, W Blake, W everyone. How many likes are we actually on? Very unusual, super unusual. We're on 23 likes. If you're new, hit the sub notification. And everyone is welcome here except bullies and trolls. Here's a Super Troll. You want to see that? Wow. A Super Troll. Kind of like Superman, but a troll. Alright, we're back. Boom. Ooh. That was close. Bad luck, Stray. Yeah, nice shot. Nice shot. Nah, SG's not a good boy. Who told you this information? This is not true. This is not true. How do you get so good at this game? How? I have someone knows pick too much. Nah. Nah. Hey, nice shot, Tide. Right back. No worries, EXL. No worries. Everyone has yellow pink. Yeah. I like the colour yellow. Actually, I don't really. But I just thought I'd say it. I just thought pink should be in pink or purple. Wow, Kappa G. That was close. What, yellow? Yeah, that's alright. Pink and purple are the best colours though. Aren't they? Is Josh still in the chat? Am I good for 3 months of playing? I think so. I think so, EXL. Yeah. It's really hard too to judge when it's unlimited boost and lags and all different ranks too. But from what I've seen, I think so. Yeah. Red and purple for real. What? The best colours, red and purple? Well, you're halfway there. You're halfway there. Yeah, I genuinely think that. I think your position's good. I think you're always going around to try and back up your teammate. I think when you approach the ball, you know what I mean, those types of things, yeah, I think so. Been a ground pinch before, but not consistently. If you're hitting them, you're doing well at 3 months. For sure. And like I say, it's really hard with lags at all different ranks. So, but from what I've seen, yeah, I do think that, yes. And I am being honest, I'm not just saying it, I do think you're doing all right, yep. On our way to 30 likes, everyone, much love. And you suck. Straight. How do you do it? You just know where to be all the time. Calamites, nearly 100 hours. Let's go, Calamites. Nice save. Hey, let's go. Can we drop a link, Calamites? 100 hours. W's in the chat for Calamites. W's in the chat. You can spam up the W's if you want. Let's go. Wonder if Calamites knows what command they want yet. W Calamites. Let's go. Respect. For real, for real. Let's go. Enid, 2,296.83 on the flex. Unbelievable, Enid. Seriously. About time. Callan White's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Boom. Appreciate it, Callan Whites. I really, really do. Yeah. Now, what's your command going to be? Do you know what your command's going to be yet? You got 25 watch time a year ago. What do you want your command to be? Do you know what your command's going to be yet? Maybe you don't have to pick it now. You know what I mean? Like I say, there's never a rush to get your command. As in, people don't have a time limit, and there's no time limit on when to pick your command either. Wouldn't that be 75? No, they said 25. Wow. Who got 100 hours? Calamites. I'm awesome, 44. Thank you for asking. Awesome. Awesome to awesome. Woke up really sore and tired this morning. Feeling a lot better now than when I woke up this morning. W Calamites for real. AXL on 6.75 hours. So Calamites, do you know what your command's going to be yet? Or you're not sure? W Calamites. Truly. Then want to steal that to be honest? Nah, it's alright, Excel. It's alright. Blake won't care about that. They care if you every single game try to steal their shot every single shot, you know what I mean? Like, but they know those things happen in Rocket League. Everyone does. Josh, 538.83 hours. Josh, I want to ask you a question if it's okay, but you don't have to answer it. Okay? Actually, I want to ask you two questions, if it's okay. And remember, everyone's opinion is equal and valid here. All right? And you don't have to answer it. 150 hours including my other accounts, W44. Like new profile picture on Discord. So is that alright, Josh? I want to ask you 2 questions. If it's okay. If you're like, nah, I'm not the mood pick. I understand. And remember, everyone's opinion's equal and valid. You can ask my opinion first if you want before you answer them too. Yeah? Alright. Question number 1. How does your country feel about the Prince, I call him Prince Putrid. That might give you an idea what I think about them. Getting arrested. So how does the country feel about it? And number 2, how do you feel about it? I'm just curious. Like I say, all opinions equal and valid. Yeah? Damn it. I should have stayed in goal. Should have stayed in goal. By the way, I'd like to point out that I do actually like the King. I think he's a genuine man. I might be wrong. You never know. But I believe they're a genuine man. And I like the Queen too. It's good he was arrested, I agree. The law is absolute and stands for everyone, I totally agree. But it does harm England's image internationally. I don't like that. I don't like that happens, and it's probably going to hurt the royal family nationally for a bit too. Depending on how they handle it. And like I say, I do like the King. I think he's a genuine man. I don't like that it hurts England in totality. It shouldn't. It's just one person who is a grub. And you're right, no one should be above the law. Nobody. I totally agree with you. He did. It was basically giving away England's secrets and stuff like that. Yeah. Who got arrested? Prince Andrew. I call him Prince Putrid because I think he's actually a really bad man. Yeah. I do. Oh, Blake, come back. Yeah, he emailed secrets and stuff to Epstein. I believe he did a lot more wrong than that too, but they're going to get him for that one. Kim Stone. Yep. No one's above the law. He even said it. He even said it. I don't know. Maybe they can. Yeah, they are maybe above the law. I understand that, Josh. I do. I have that same anger you have for them, for Andrew. I think he's putrid. Accident closed stream. Wow. So we just lost a viewer. Thanks, Blake. Now the whole stream's ruined. Yeah, if we don't hit the algorithms because you went off the stream for that second. Hectic. I agree, I do. No one should be above the law. There are people above the law, unfortunately. There actually are, but not many. Well, it's kind of not true as well. That's kind of not true. All right. I didn't see any point in having a kid. You forgot it even existed. I do see a point to it, but I feel like the meaning's a little bit lost. I think he actually does do a lot. The real reason... Can you guess the real reason there still is one, though? Or not? Please, what, Blake? Can you guess the real reason there still is one? Ready to vote? Remember, Blake. Give them some proper advice. Oh yeah, and they've changed sides. That's right. There's all different ranks here. Remember, can I play? Of course you can, Mason Mahon. Mason Holland. Sorry. Name pixels, past pixels. Everyone's welcome. All ranks. Try and give them some advice in the chat. Some solid, proper advice. You can see that they're not as high as your rank. You know what I mean? So don't take it off them like you just did then. And let them have a chance to play at the ball. And give them some honest advice. But at the same time go, look, when I got the ball, you know, stay back from me. Yeah? When you got the ball, I'll back you up. When I got the ball, stay back from me. Ooh. So yeah, Mason, name pixels, past pixels, all ranks are welcome here, okay? If you decide to sub, thank you so much. Everyone's welcome here except for bullies. Can I type it in chat? Yep. Name, pixels, past pixels. Boom. I have sub W, Mason. W. Yeah, you're always welcome here in group games. Everyone is. I say, the only rules I say is if you think it's your ball, go for it. If you think it's your teammates, back them up. Potentially, Joshua. Potentially. Yeah. Would I be able to accurately put that on a scale? No. But potentially, they're both bad. I think they're all bad, to be honest. I'm a little bit biased, but yeah, I think they're all bad. For real, welcome to your channel, Mason. So that's one of our rules here. Once people sub, we call it your channel too. The only way it becomes not your channel as well is if you become a bully or you're racist. Otherwise, you'll be always welcome here with open arms. That's true, Josh. That's true. Actually, I'm not sure what rank Blake is at the moment. I'm pretty sure they're SSL, though. Do you miss Jake? Oh, I do, Yeet. Nah, I do, Yeet. The last time I seen Jake was a few months ago at least now, and they were playing an egg game. Yeet, I do miss Jake. Yeah. I love Jake. Jake's awesome. What team do I go on? Jump on my team. Jump on my team. No, you guess what rank? Alright. Yeah, no, I do miss Jake. Yeah, I do. He's an inspiring man. He's an inspiring man. I think about him like Oh, probably Nelly Daly. It would. I used to think about him every day. Yeah, consistently. But I still think about him, probably daily still. If not, like every second day. Yeah, you know what I mean? I do. I think about him all the time. I was actually talking about one of his friends today that had... What do I watch on these days? I watch a lot of reaction channels, to be honest, when I watch YouTube. A lot of reaction channels based on lots of different things, to be honest. Housing, living conditions is a big one I've been watching lately. I was watching a podcast today, the Whatever podcast. I don't know if you watched that, Yeet. So that actually quite surprised me today. They had a girl on with 148Q that was saying some of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. And I'm sitting there, honestly, I'm not being sexist. I'm just saying she said some stupid stuff. And I was sitting there thinking, who tested this woman to give her 148 IQ? Because she's saying some of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Like, for real, for real. So I watch a lot of reaction channels. To the current economic issues, housing, food. Quite a lot of them do react to TikTok videos too. I also watch a fair bit of Congress. Yeah. Not so much streaming as much anymore. I used to watch a lot of streaming. Now I tend to watch videos. Yeah. It should be the rank you are. You're probably not going to get any answers from Blake that you're going to go, thanks, Blake. I really appreciate it. I'm not even being nasty. I think they're here to play Rocket League, and they'll be pretty blank bang, like that. You rank, whatever rank you should be. So it's alright. Look, everyone in the Pixels army is different. I really like Blake. I'll be straight up there. Yeah. I know some people are like, might butt heads with them, but they're very honest. They're very straight up, and I like that. Yeah. So everyone's different. A lot of people say they like brutal honesty, and when they get it, they don't like it at all. I actually like brutal honesty. Even if it bothers me a bit at first. I'll sit back and go, at least they're honest to me. Barbie is more aura than Blake. That's true. Even Blake will admit that. I say they're full of honesty. Baby Pixel's got way more aura than Blake ever will. Nah, that's... You know what I mean, Blake. Respect. I'm a bit biased, though. Here's my grandson. Ooh. Go, Holland. Let's go. Oh, bad luck. Here's my grandson. He's got more aura than everyone. Ooh. Bubba gets aura from Pick. Nah, gets it from 90 steps. Pixels 2026. No! I taught Blake how to do that. Blake, do you remember that time I taught you how to do that? I was like, just follow the ball up, touch it, put it to the top of the goal, and then aim it back in. You remember when I taught you how to do that, Blake? Those were the days. You do? Ha ha! Alright. But I like blatant honesty. I don't like rudeness or disrespect, but I like blatant honesty. So, when someone asks you a question, if they're blatantly honest, you can't be, hey, that's rude. It's like, no, I'm being very honest. Yeah, and that's okay. Ooh. Could do that any day of the week. What about Toddle Day? I'm trying to make up a day that didn't work. Let's try Sunset Day. What about Sunset Day? Can you do it on Sunset Day? Huh? Because that day doesn't exist. So can you do it on Sunset Day? I don't think so. Oh, what a save. You can't do it on Sunset Day, can you? Oh! What a fake! Faked out of their shoes. Wow, nobody had shoes enough to save it. Faked out of their shoes. I'm doing good, ST. I was really sore this morning, ST, like really, really sore. I had to sleep earlier on in the middle of the day, and I rarely sleep in the day. And woke up feeling much better. Still a little bit sore, but much better. I was a little bit worried this morning that I was like, am I going to be able to handle this job with my fibro? But already feeling better means I'm going to be able to. You know what I mean? If it was like, oh, I feel sore, then it got worse and worse throughout the day, and then at night I was, oh, now I can hardly walk. Like, yeah. I was a little bit worried, but I'm fine. Okay, you want to fight? No! Fight is wrong. Trying to see something mechanical from you. I'm not a mechanic. I don't even know what type of car, well, I mean, I do in Rockley, I Benny, but I don't even know what type of car I drive. Let's see what I go for. What do you mean, bird? What do you mean? Don't forget to like the stream. Oh, smasher. All right, trying to see something mechanical from Blake. Pete didn't read it properly. So which team would I go for? How else can I read that? You want to read it backwards? How else can you read it? Sideways? Upside down? Blue or orange? You want to read it upside down? Oh, blue or orange? Probably blue. If you jumped on bird, probably blue. But you can jump on any team you want. Go to bed. No! I'm using my radio right now, and I'm in Victoria, by the way, and I'm getting Central West New South Wales. Very strong. Wow. Does that mean it's a really clear night, Elite, I presume? I presume that means it's a really clear night. See lots and lots of stars. Probably a few satellites too, eh? You gonna join? Of course you can, Jimbo. That was mechanical. Did you see that, Blake? How's that for mechanics? Maybe on the radio before I've gotten China. You've gotten China on the radio. That wouldn't be from the Chinese radio station, though. Nice shot. Thank you, Joe. How you doing, Joe? It's good to see you. Welcome to your channel. You wouldn't be getting, like, straight from China, surely. You'd be getting it from another station or another tower that's, like, re-amplifying it or something like that. Surely. I can't see you getting straight from China. You doing good? WJO. Welcome to your channel. Welcome. So AM radio. That doesn't mean anything to me. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Absolutely good. I think we're on our way to 30 likes, I think. Awesome Fortnite stream early on this morning. If there's a mod there that can drop Roman's link, that'd be cool. Roman donated $100 US last stream right at the start, so I decided not to do any ads. AM can travel very, very fast. Oh, okay. So why do most radio stations use FM then? I can't remember what AM means and FM means. I can't remember the difference anymore. I used to know. For some reason I'm thinking AM's got amplitude. Amplitude. And FM. Amplitude moderated, frequency moderated, I don't know. I can't remember what it means anymore. So AM is more like talk, I guess. Gotta be a reason for it. That's a big bump and I liked it. Boom. Like music and ads. There's gotta be a reason for it though, eh? Hey, Josh Smart. How you doing, Josh? Welcome to your channel. That is Roman, everyone. Like I say, $100 US right at the start. Courtesy of them and their beautiful family. Shout out to Roman. Respect Roman. Mate, so, there's a reason. I know there is. There's a difference between AM and FM. There's actually a difference to how they moderate the actual frequencies or the amplitude or the wavelengths or... It's got to do with something like that, wavelengths or amplitude. It does. I just can't remember. Busy studying English and playing on the beach. That's why I'm not here. Studying English on the beach. The beach sounds better than English. I'm not going to lie. Is the water getting cold, Joe, or not? About 45 minutes ago. And you're already in the stream, Josh. Let's go. Respect, Josh. Respect. Welcome to your channel, Josh. I hope you had a good sleep. 45 minutes and you're already in the stream. What a legend. Play it on the sand? Do you make drip castles, J.O.? I wonder if you know what drip castles are. I used to love making drip castles. Ever as an adult, I'd do it. Not a problem. Especially if it was like with my grandson or something like that. No problems. You did? Nice. Do you know what drip castles are, Joe? FM stands for frequency modulation and AM stands for amplitude modulation. So I was right about that. I knew there was a difference, and that's why there's a difference between it's the wavelengths, I think, that make the difference between how far it travels. So I think FM's more local stations for local people to listen to it, and AM's longer distance. It's just been a long time since I did anything like any type of study about it. Yeah, long time. But I thought it was something like that. We got like 20 minutes ago. Did you have a good sleep, ST? Hopefully you did. An alright sleep? W. Oh, up at you. Me, to be honest. Every night you get something different at AM. Yeah, it does travel a lot further. I forgot the reason why they don't use it for music. I think it affects the bass. Faking lol? W bird. Skitson's going to be even harder to beat on Battlefront soon, bird. They're going to be even harder to beat. Hey, W, Enid, what are you streaming, Enid? I can get Sydney, Brisbane, and even goes to Perth and Darwin on rare occasions. Yeah, they're going to be even harder to beat now, bird. Like, holy dooly. Bird's paused to ask why. They're going to be so much harder to beat now. I'm not even joking. They're going to be so much harder to beat now. They'll even show me one of their hook swings there. Look how fast I can do that now, Dad. I'm like, oh, wow. He's like, yeah, I don't even have to. There's no time between. He goes, just look, bang. I'm like, holy crap. Holy crap. Most things across Victoria, but some can be rare and mountains, hills block the signal. Yeah. Well, Bird, they just got some things that are going to make them better. Like, a lot better. Nah, not hacks. They got a new computer. And I'll let them tell everyone about that when they decide to. Properly. And a new controller. The controller's got buttons on the back of it and stuff like this. And it's like, yeah. The delay on it's like something like 0.02 of a millisecond delay. It's a controller designed to have zero delay, basically. And it's got your normal buttons on the top and the normal buttons here, but it's also got buttons underneath. So, yeah. And everything he's gotten is to minimize delays. So he said he probably won't even have to play Claw soon. He goes, I still do it at the moment, Dad, because I'm used to it. But he goes, I'll probably actually change from playing Claw. And because then he goes, because look how fast I can hook swing if I change it to this. It's like, oh, wow. Wow. I'm like, that's heaps quicker, eh? He goes, oh, yeah, Dad, I've half the time that I do a hook swing. Absolutely. So, yeah, the difference is quite insane, to be honest. And that wasn't even when he was on the computer, that was him on the PlayStation. Actually, that was him on the laptop showing me. How you doing, Ty Prince? Appreciate you being here, for real. Feel like chat's glitched. Nearly 30 likes once again, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, Bird, you're a good player at it too. I'm not even capping, you are. But yeah, those delay differences, wow. So unbelievable, Bird. Seriously. So unbelievable. Now, once he gets completely used to that, he'll be so much better than he even was before. He really will. I can't believe how light his controller is too. Like, it's so light. I went for a bump then, I'll admit it. I didn't go for a bump then, I went for the ball. Nah, I did it Astro, I stayed in Diamond. Boom, well I actually went out of Diamond for about 3 games to Plat. But that was Rumble. So I finished in Diamond. What did I win? I think I lost 3 games, won 7. I think. At one stage it was won 3, lost 3. Respect. In Rumble though, in Rumble, not normal 3s, in Rumble, yeah? Respect, Astra. Nah, I did it. I did it. Won 7, lost 3. Yeah, I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. I knew it was 3-3 at one stage. I knew it was 3 at one stage. 3-3. Alright. Wow. 3v none. What are you doing, Abadil? In your prime? Oh, you reckon? Ooh, Bird. Well, I can't, yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know, I don't know. What is everyone doing? All right. Guys following me. Maybe they want to play with you. Yeah, I swap sides. Hard to block on Ben, but just gotta remember there's all ranks and everyone's having a crack, yeah? Hey, Paraline! How are you, Paraline? Welcome to your channel. How you doing? It's good to see ya. Name Pixels, past Pixels, Paraline, if you want to jump on and play. You still play Rocket League? I presume you do. From my memory, you used to be pretty good at the game. Yeah, do you still play? Hey, Stop Motion, welcome to your channel, Stop Motion Farmer. Welcome. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Doing good, bro. Finally, streaming again. Hey, I'm so happy I'm streaming again. Been really busy with football, college, and I've been really stressed. So I took time for myself, and now I feel ready. Back to myself. Hey, let's go, Paraline. Always be you. Chase your dreams, yeah? Sometimes you do. You need to take time to do other things. Respect, Edith. Respect. Please whack a like on the stream, Paraline. Yeah, I think I've got a job in real life now. Just YouTube with the rise of cost of living and stuff, you know, it just wasn't enough. And yeah, finance, I just had no choice really. Well, I did. I could have gone on the pension, but I don't want that. Love Pixels, respect Paraline. So I did my first shift yesterday, woke up super tired and super sore this morning, but feeling good about myself. Feeling good about myself. So hopefully I'll get I think I'm going to get the job. I thought I was going to get the job from the interview. And after my first shift, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the job. Oh, yeah, everything's going up crazy. It's so expensive. Like everything. Rent, water, electricity, food, everything. I think the only thing that hasn't gone up crazy is petrol. How funny is that? People used to be upset all the time about the cost of petrol. Now no one mentions it anymore. It's like, it's a few cents, who gives a crap? You know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah, no one mentions petrol anymore. That used to be the biggest, can't believe how much the petrol's gone up. Now no one even mentions it. Not compared to the water, electricity, rent, it's like rates. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, prices now, yeah, that's right. Yep, everything's so expensive, it's like, whatever. Just another thing. That's right, you're in the UK. I was thinking you was in America at first, I don't know why I thought that. What are the servers, bro? They're US West. 4 people in the UK. So US West. If I put it in Australia, you wouldn't be able to. Well, you could play, but you'd have like 300 ping. No, I know it's not Paraline. I know it's not. I watch a lot of content about reaction videos on the UK and reaction videos on America. So that's a lot of the content I actually do watch. And I know there's a lot of shops closing down. Yeah. Nah, you're right, Astra. Yeah, a lot of shops closing down. They recently inverted the law with the tax on the farmers when they died, 20%, and cash. So any property over $1 million, 20% has to pay cash, which would be 200 grand if you inherited the house. It means you'd have to sell it. Yeah, I know. I know. There's a lot of things that, yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Absolutely. It's a beautiful place. No, I get that. I do. I'd love to visit it, for sure. But there's a lot of things that are happening, not just there either, around the world that are like, yeah. A lot of protesting type things and, yeah. Like, have the tractors stopped protesting in the UK at the moment? I don't blame that they were. I really don't. Those protests were hectic, though. Tractors just dumping off, you know, a ton of potatoes for anyone to throw. Hectic. I wouldn't like to be anywhere near that. I'd actually be scared that something was going to happen. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I said. All around the world, yeah. All around the world, unfortunately. And look, I'm all for people protesting if they choose to and all that, but I'm all for peacefully as well. Yeah? And it feels like there's a lot of countries and a lot of areas that have hit like a tipping point. A boiling point and a tipping point. Oh, nice bird. I love peace, don't want to be involved in any action. Yeah, me either. Is the match full? No, it's 4v4 next. Name pixels, pass pixels next. Jump in next. Jump in. Don't bother with politics and stuff. Fair enough. Some people are politically, want to get involved or aware or really care about it, and it makes a big difference to them. And other people are like, do you know what? It doesn't bother me, or I'm going to stay out of that. So each to their own, Astra. Save it, Blake scores. It's not my fault. I personally get quite interested in it, but I get very frustrated with it. I wish I was able to be a bit more like my grandfather was, who could just go fishing and not worry about apparently all that type of stuff. You know? Yeah. But yeah, I continually look into it. Yeah, and look, I understand that too, Nex. I do. I've met some people that are similar, used to be right into it. Now if you mention it, they're like, you know what, I don't care anymore. And other people might go, but yeah, I do care, but nothing I do is going to change it anyway. And it used to just upset me. I used to get stressed about it, so now I don't want to know. I don't want to get upset. I don't want to get stressed. I just want to have a nice time with my friends and family. So, I'm interested in politics, but don't talk about it because I know the other party is leading going to love or hate my opinion. Unfortunately, it can be very divisive, ST. Yeah, it can. It definitely can. And my dad always tells me when I bring up politics, yeah, don't bring that up. Should be able to talk about it with anyone I want. Yeah, but there's just no point. It's a topic people can have very strong opinions on. And look, I do too, but I try to be open-minded. I try. And it's good you're back to streaming again, Paraline. W. Why is it 4v2? Because Blake's on one side and they can handle it. That's why next. Now it's not. It's 4v3. Now it's 4v3. Yeah, if it wasn't an SSL on one side, I would have swapped myself. And we knew you were going to join next and make it even. Woo! No! So busy talking to next. Go, woo! Damn it. That's right. Here we go. I'm not sure, Bird. Did it have anything to do with skill? Official Ty, how you doing, Official Ty? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I like that PFP. Let me have a closer look at that. I like the colouring of that. That's a cool PFP. Official Ty. Did you design that PFP yourself? I really like that. Okay, I'm right back. No worries, Motion. Respect, Motion. I really like that PFP. Oh my God. I was reading chat, everyone looking at officials PFP. Alright. Mate, you want if you want? No, I like mine, but I do like yours. I'm not gonna lie, I really like that. That's really cool. I probably ought to make a PFP. I've never tried to make a PFP before, I admit that. I like mine. Everyone knows what it looked like in chats too. They just know it's me. Hey, Enid, the biggest watcher in the Pixels army too, everyone. Enid said they were streaming. W, Enid, you're welcome to drop your newest short if you'd like, Enid. They probably won't, but they are very much welcome to. There's room for one more player. Name Pixels, past Pixels. All ranks welcome. And that is Enid, the biggest watcher in the Pixels army and a super supporter of so many channels. So many channels. I'm not even capping. W Enid. I hope no one is being toxic in the chat because I can't see it. And it's not competing, it's group games. So it's not a, you know what I mean, be all and end all game. Hope you're all G, Paraline. They might have thought you were being toxic. So just apologise and move on, it's all G. Yeah? Thomas the Tank Engine is a good show. It was loved by millions. I loved it when I was a young person. I did too. But I look back at it now, and I think it's weird one of the names in there was called the Fat Controller. Imagine that. Talk about body shaming the controller. Talk about body shaming the Fat Controller. I guess because it is a really positive place, and very rarely do we have toxicity. I guess sometimes when people do it, even by accident, people can react fairly aggressively, fairly quickly, and like, hey, don't be toxic here. I'm not being toxic to you, you know what I mean? So I think that's probably why too, Paralead. People can be very defensive on it very quickly because they're like, hang on a second, I'm not being toxic. Even if I normally am, I'm not. So yeah. So I think that can be a reason people can react quickly sometimes here. No! Boom! It's a fake. If he's having a fight, please move on. Yeah, or turn off chat off each other so you can't even see it. Edwards, Troublesome Trucks down, the adventure begins special. When Thomas was bringing down Edwards, Troublesome Trucks, he stopped, but Sir Tom Ham Hat blamed him. Welcome back, Stop Motion. I say, if it is a bit much, just turn off the chat. I can turn it off too, but I've just got it on, I guess. Sometimes Rocket League can get frustrating, I get it. Ooh. Yeah, don't stress about Paralead. If it's bothering you, turn the chat off, yeah? So you can always turn the chat off. I say Rocket League can be one of those games where people do butt heads. It never happens in the chat. If it does, time out, all that type of stuff. Rarely have to do it. You know what I mean? So you can make it so that you can't even see it anyway and just go, yeah, I'm just going to turn chat off and just play Rocket League. What rank are you now, Paralead, if you don't mind me asking? From memory, you used to be a pretty high rank. From memory, GC1, now high C3. Yeah, okay. I knew you used to be pretty high rank. You always slaughtered me. But I guess to go down a bit in rank, to be kind of expected if you haven't played much for a while. Just put number 4. First, you put it straight up blame, and it's not really cool. WST. Appreciate you so much, ST, for real. Respect, ST. No one ever going to say a negative word about you here, ever. Hey, Peyton! Woke up again, but we are good. No tornado near us, which is fantastic. I'm glad about that one. Wow, Sparky's so photogenic. I'm not even capping. That little dude knows when you're taking a photo, I bet. He's like standing there, and as soon as you take a photo, did you get my good side? Did you get my beard? You know what I mean? He just looks like he knows he's getting a photo taken of him. I swear to God, he knows. It's incredible. It really is. Hey, much love, Paraline. Paraline, you're always welcome here. Always. It's good to see you back at stream. I have to pop over and say hello. So, I'm sure sometimes YouTube unsubs people for let me just double check. Yeah, no, I'm still subbed to you. I'm still subbed to you, Paraline. I just wanted to double check while you're in the chat. He does do that though, doesn't he, Peyton? He full on like, did you get my right side? You know what I mean? Didn't make me look fat in the photo, did you, mum? Like, fair income. Respect, I just wanted to double check, Paraline, like I said. You're an absolute W, you really are. And YouTube, as you know, does unsub people, so yeah, I just wanted to double check. Take care, Paraline. Keep being you. Chase your dreams. So I don't get to streams as much anymore, but I'll definitely try and pop over and say hello. 100%. Hey, Dragonith. How you doing, Dragonith? Salute, Skycakes. Salute. So what's the next game? You're going to try and platinum Skycakes? Have you got a new game on the horizon that you want to platinum? Hey, W Dragon. W. So all ranks are welcome here, always. If you think it's your teammates, back them up. If you think it's yours, go for the ball. Not feeling the best. I did wake up really hot. I'm actually in a lot of pain. Are you sick or sore? Or both? For real, ST. For real. Yeah, sick or sore or both. Not yet, but I do have games. I haven't streamed yet out of these games, which is why I'm sure I play them first. Hope you feel better soon. For real. W straight shorts. That's too high. Yeah, it is meant to be friendly in the chat there. I can't see because I've got face cam on. Sometimes people get frustrated, it's Rocket League, so if anyone says anything that bothers you in the chat, just turn chat off so you can't see it. Yeah? They'll never be allowed to do it in the YouTube chat. But sometimes people do get frustrated with each other in, obviously, games. It is Rocket League. We all know it can be toxic. We all know it can be a frustrating game. So even sometimes friends, you know, that get along with each other can bump heads. We all know that. FUH? I don't think it's a swear word. Like I said, it's covered by face cam anyway. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, if someone's like, oh, I don't like that, then Just turn chat off. And just play the game of Rocket League. Yeah, it's alright, ST, it's alright. I've sworn on stream plenty of times now. I still try not to and all that type of thing, but yeah. I'm not Blake's mum and I'm not their dad, so it's all G. Out of those games, which should I play next? Far Cry, New Dawn, Dying Light, Arizona, Sunshine, Baby Hands. Yeah, just play. Just play. Turn the chat off and just play. No, you're right, Blake. It's alright, Blake. Anyway, even if it was a bit swearing, it's alright. If people don't like it, just turn chat off. Obviously, don't be a big bad bully, you know what I mean? But yeah. I used to like Far Cry. I think the first Far Cry I actually played properly was number 3. But I really liked that game when I did play it. I've watched my son play a fair bit of it too. Me when I lie? Saying fork? Yeah, that's alright. I'm not exactly Mr. Innocent. I've said plenty of swear words recently on stream. Everyone's heard it. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. No one's perfect. Skitson Doggo. Skitson's doing awesome. Kratos is doing awesome too for how long he's, yeah, had what he's had. Quite incredible, to be honest. I think he's on something like week 27, and he got given 2 weeks to live, and he's been like 27 now. Something like that, yeah. Arizona Sunshine is a VR zombies game. Baby Hands is a game you play as a baby and do anything you want. Far Cry New Dawn is Far Cry 5, but the characters are older, and Dying Light is a zombie game. I know what Dying Light is. I've seen Dying Light on my son play it. And Far Cry 2, I've seen that one. Yeah, W. Payton. Truly. Yeah, he's awesome. He is. Come on, Blake, just play Rocket League. I'm joking. So it is group game, just a bit of fun. Nothing too serious. These are the best. I haven't played 5, but I've watched Skitson play 5. So, no, it's alright, Blake. I was joking. Please don't drive around just trying to bump me. Please don't do that. Yeah, that's not Rocket League, eh? And the only reason you can do it is because I've got unlimited boost for you. Yeah? So if it wasn't unlimited boost, you wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, I pulled off the ball and I thought my teammate had it. You gonna play rank? Josh, thank you for being here, Josh. Appreciate ya. Have you whacked a like on the stream, Josh? And good luck with the rank. Are you playing 3s, 2s, 1s? I started off with a comp grind on Rumble. How long do you have until you're allowed to eat next? Thank you, Sky Cakes. Much love, truly, Sky Cakes. And thank you for the donation on the Fortnite stream. Much love. Yeah, much love. 1s and 2s, and you never play 3. You never play 3s. You don't like 3s? Back up. See, I always play 3s. 6 hours and 11 minutes. Wow, you got ages next. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. I'm sorry, next. I didn't mean to say it like that. I didn't mean to say it like that. You hate 3s? Fair enough, Josh. Fair enough. Everyone's different. I don't like 1s. I find it so frustrating. I can't Skycakes, you deleted it. I usually wait to die in light with my girlfriend, so I might wait till then. In my opinion, I think Far Cry 5 is the best. No, I did read those. But you deleted the other two. I have to wait until 6 hours and not 11 minutes. 6 hours. I don't think I'll be able to do it. Oh, sorry everyone. I don't think I'll be able to do it next. I really don't. I do take my hat off to you for that dedication, to your faith, to the cause that it's about as well. So I say, yeah, I do respect the reasons behind it all. It was actually a good pass, but I missed it. If I platinum a game, it won't be as hard as the Beast Simulator. Hopefully, because that game only 0.9% of people have platinumed it, and I somehow have, and the game was a blast but really stressful. And you 1v1 me. I can't, Ibrahim. I'm doing it like group games. If I jump out of this and 1v1 you, that means I'm going to leave everyone else on the field. Plus, I don't like ones. I'll be honest. It's no disrespect, Ibrahim. I'm just not big on ones. Yeah, wow, Blake. Turn the chat off, Blake. I'm going to turn the chat off if that's been said in there. Just turn the chat off, Blake. Look, just like that. Turn the chat off. It's calm butter bird. What? Calm butter. How did you get Hypergeo branch out of, and turn that to calm butter? Well, that's your epic lot. Okay. Yeah, nice shot. Yeah, it is unacceptable, mate. There's no way I'll let anyone say anything like that in the chat here or there if I could avoid it. So, totally unacceptable. Do I know what could help? Could help what? Could help what, Skycakes? No, I understand that. I actually had a bit of a headache before I started this stream too. But I did say I was going to do another stream before on Fortnite, so I thought I better do that. Oh, that was close. Oh, bad luck. Ah, that was close. Most of the time it's dehydration. Most of the time headaches are dehydration or eye strain. Yeah. The reason it's dehydration is water is basically our wires in our brain. And when it's low on water, it's harder to push the messages through. And our brain sends so many messages, it's insane. Way more complex than a computer. Way. So yeah, just like a computer overheats, the brain can overheat, and water helps it a great deal. So yeah, most headaches are from a lack of water, so dehydration, or eye strain. I would say the third most likely reason for a headache is stress. Sore necks can also do it, but that is a cause of, you know, I guess stress on the eyes, stress on the neck, which goes to the head. Pickle wants a pickle. I don't have any pickles, but I would like one. This is true. Sorry! Can't believe I missed that. What do you mean that I can do it? I don't know what you mean next. If it's in the Rocket League chat, I don't want to know what it's about next. I've turned it off. So if you don't like what's happening in the Rocket League chat, just turn the chat off so you can't talk about it. Then you can't see what anyone's saying if there's a problem. I think Rocket League actually should make it so people turn the chat off. I don't think there should be any Rocket League chat at all. I'll be honest. The game would be way better without Rocket League chat. Way better. And people are like, how am I meant to talk to my teammates? If you want to be teammates, use comms. It's like Fortnite. You can't talk to each other unless you're on a team and unless you allow mic to each other. Otherwise you can't talk to each other. So the toxicity level is much lower. So those are cool shower, Skycake. Stop being funny. A nice cool shower. Not necessarily freezing cold, but not hot. A nice cool shower. I often have showers not being funny without any hot water at all. I used to have straight cold showers. Won a game 4-3. W, Josh. Yeah, I've tried that. That is good. Yeah, cold showers can help. They can. They relieve temperatures, relieve stress. It's a bit of a shock too to the system. So, ooh, you know what I mean? A bit of a revitalisation. Ooh. Ah. Big bump. Ooh. I should take a seat. Get a good rest next. 12:51 p.m. A game I'm thinking about buying and playing for my first time is Rocket League. Rocket League's good fun, just there's a lot of toxicity in it, unfortunately. Oh, I thought it was going to go in. It's a high skill game, it really is. And it can be so frustrating. It really can. But it's still fun. No! So you should try fry pizza dough on its own and coat it in brown sugar or cinnamon. Make a batch of nice, sweet, yummy biscuits. Pizza dough. Fry pizza dough. Like deep fried, you mean? Or the air fryer? Or pan fry? How do I end up hitting Blake more than the ball? I don't know. Blake kind of looks like a ball, I guess. Boom. Deep fry oil. Pizza dough. Deep fry it. And then cinnamon. Yeah, okay. Something different, Moose? Sorry, bird. Gonna have to finish soon. Everyone getting tired. The eyes are getting tired. I want to get a good night's sleep tonight, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the Goats honorary stream in the morning. For Sunday we have Enid's. We've got 2 for Roman coming up as well. Still got to do Gingers as well. Oh, sorry, bird. Sorry. Use Biscoff or nah, not Nutella. As a dip, I love Biscoff. That's so yum. That's so yum, Moose. It really is, eh? Delicious. Delicious. Yeah, starting to get tired. Oh. Oops. Alright, worked out alright, bird. Worked out alright. Nelly proof. Nelly proof. Oh, I think Biscoff's awesome. I do. I think it's so yum. But I don't like Nutella very much. Oops. I don't know why I challenged you then, bird. I have no idea. I keep on bumping my teammate. But that was great, not gonna lie. I think it's delicious too. Yeah. I didn't even know about it until like a couple of years ago. Yeah, I'd never even heard of it. I presume it's been around for a long time, but I'd never heard of it, which is crazy. It's where everyone likes everything I hate. Well, what's like your favourite food, ST? Or a couple of your favourite foods? Both worse than pickles. Why would you use pickles? Why would you say that, ST? No one even brought pickles into the sentence, and you're going to compare things you hate to pickles. Ow. Why would you do that? Would never do that to you. Anything Italian? I like Italian food. I like Italian food. Proof. Hey, bird. Proof. Barbecue is peak. I like barbecues. You're off. Blake, thank you for being here, Blake. I appreciate you. For real, for real. Forgot to say bye to Bird. Hey, W, Blake. I know there's a bit of heat on the field before. And yeah, if anyone ever does it, just turn off the chat. You know what I mean? But like you said, though, if they give you a fair bit like that level, you can like... And I like the honesty too. Don't agree with it always, but I like the honesty. Yeah? Open fire barbecue over anything, in my opinion. I love barbecues. The only problem with the barbecue is, Zolster brother, much love, welcome to your channel, Zolster. The only problem with the barbecue is that it's over too quick. You know what I mean? I love cooking on a barbecue, but it's over too quick. The barbecue time is over too quick. Yeah, okay, Blake W. You gonna stay in chat? You're always welcome me. Always welcome me. Yeah, it's over too quick. I could stand around cooking a barbecue for hours, and yeah, I mean, no problems at all. I'm doing all right, brother. My first shift last night, I think it went great. Woke up sore, woke up tired, had a sleep. Now I felt better. Yeah, had an awesome Fortnite stream today. Super support again. That would be Solid ST. Texas Barbecue. Do love me Barbies. I do. Do you know what I really like cooking on a barbecue? Onions. Because it takes longer. You know what I mean? You've got to do the onions first. I love the smell of onions. And a little bit of beer with the onions as well. I love cooking onions on a barbecue. Just the smell of it. Ooh. Fantastic. Really is. Ooh. Is this proof? Oh, I deliberately missed. Just, you know what I mean? For fun. That's it about. Take care, everyone. Hey, much love, Kappa. Appreciate you, Kappa G. I was about to ask how your work was. That was good, though. I had a great time. I did. So I actually had a great time. Yeah. It's still not 100% I got the job yet, though. Not in a bad way. You know, they were really happy with how I went. They said you did great. I knew I did anyway, to be honest. I already knew I did. I got on with everyone there. No problems at all. And they said they've got a couple other people they're going to trial as well. But I think there's a few positions available at this place. So we'll see how it goes. Much love, Asher G. So 2 honorary streams coming up for Roman 2 Zolster. Roman donate. As soon as Fortnite started today, they dropped 100 US bomb in a dono. Boom. I said that's 2 honorary streams. Yeah. Hey Lucifer, how you doing, Lucifer? Also pick a hate onions. How could you hate onions? With a passion. Wow. At least you didn't compare them to pickles though. How could you hate onions with a passion? How are you, Lucifer? No, I believe I'll get it too. I do. I'll be kind of surprised if I don't. Change my name, but I love cats. Oh, I love cats. Welcome to your channel, cats. Welcome. Okay, way worse than pickles. Biting on the raw onions. My opinion is probably changed on you. I had to read what they said before. I don't know about biting into a whole raw onion, but I can eat raw onion. I can. Chopping up raw, you know what? Chopping up raw onion, I have troubles not like eating some of it while I'm chopping it up because raw onion's awesome. But I don't know about eating it, like jumping into a whole raw onion. I don't know about that. Oh, it's a fake. Oh, oh my God, this is gonna be proof. Oh. You hate onions in your food. Take care, Josh Smart. I love onion. I do. But I will eat raw onion. But, you know, how you cut it up on a barbecue and, like, you know, not just like little chunks, but actual slices. I can eat slices of raw onion, easy as. Delicious. Can't believe how much proof we're providing. You even help with the proof. Why are you so long in a private game? Why not? Why not? I do unlimited private games. I always do unlimited timer. I feel like it, actually there is a few reasons for it. Sometimes at the beginning of a private game you'll see people go, yeah, this is the score, that's the score. But after a while, people don't tend to worry about it so much. If they miss a save, it's alright. If they miss a shot, it's alright. You know what I mean? If someone else steals their goal, it's alright. Yeah. So people don't stress about it. Is that 82 minutes? Yeah. Their opinions about food are wrong. So I feel like, you know what I mean? Like I don't have to rush to get to that. To score it. And if Bird says that it's okay, it's just a game. Yeah. I feel like it takes the pressure off it. Bird's the only one I've noticed improving the game. Hey. Did you hear that, Bird? Bird, if you didn't see it, have a look what Blake said about you in the chat. Respect. I like fried onions. If you're saying onions, you're saying they're... Fried onions are awesome. Told him earlier? Yeah, okay. Well, I love... Onion rings are nice. They're almost as good as calamari rings. They're not quite as good as calamari rings. But fried onion rings, oh, delicious. Ooh. Respect, Bird. Ooh. Might have to delve in some proof here. Love onion rings, but that's it. You know onion rings are made of onions though, right? When you say you don't like onions, you know onion rings are made of onions. Just check it. Never disrespect squid like that. I love calamari rings, but I think onion rings are nearly as good. I do. Onion rings are delicious. Squid is disgusting. Wow. ST. Goat. I'm an onion over onion rings any day. Read last. How are you, brother? Goat, I'm probably going to be doing yours in the morning. It didn't come up, Sky Cakes. It didn't come up in the chat. How are you, brother? Yeah, I'm looking at doing your honorary stream in the morning, brother. As long as I wake up okay. You know me, I don't like to do honorary streams unless, I'm pumped and, everything's like good to go, yeah? I'm good and you? I'm doing all right, Goat, but I'm getting tired. 11 o'clock at night, getting tired. Much better than this morning. I woke up so sore this morning, bro. Like, wow. But yeah, using different muscles. Wow. Anyone could score an open goal like that. No, I'm alright, brother. I'm alright. Holy lag. Yeah, gonna have to end very shortly because I don't want to be tired for the morning. What? Do you know how I said I was looking at some voice acting places, but there is none in Oklahoma? Yes, I remember you saying that. I do, Sky Cakes. I do remember you saying that, yes. We found one, and the lady who was going to teach me played in Scooby-Doo. Oh! I'm feeling about it because someone she trained, like my age, played like in Loud House. That's cool. That's cool, Sky Cakes. Chase your dreams. I love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo's awesome. If you don't like Scooby-Doo, there's something wrong with you. If you don't like Scooby-Doo, that's fair enough. You know what I mean? Wait, I've got to ask ST because ST's like all these things they don't like and they do like. Do you like Scrappy-Doos? ST, do you like Scrappy-Doo? Talking about opposite things here that people like and you don't like and, you know what I mean? Scooby-Doo's peak. Yes, Scooby-Doo is peak. What about Scrappy? What about Scrappy? What you streaming for the go? Delta Force. Delta Force. Scooby is awesome. Scrappy is alright. Scrappy's garbage. Absolutely rubbish. Ruined a good cartoon, he did. Season 1 of Rugrats is peak. You know, Rugrats was funny. That was funny, I'll admit that. Bigger Scrappy. Yeah, Delta Force, Josh. I just said Delta Force. It's a free game, but it's like 250 megabytes or something. It's like massive. Plus the Black Hawk Down section is like another 27 or something. So it's like 270, 280 megabytes. I had to delete like 4 or 5 games off my PlayStation so I could fit it. Unbelievable. Huge game. Faking? Nah. Loud Hat is a Sergeant Nickelodeon show, and the person who trained me trained someone like my age when I played the Loud House. That's cool, it is, eh? South Park is probably the last offensive cartoon show that's ever going to be made. I absolutely love South Park. It's so funny. So, did you like Team America, Blake? That's so funny. Team America was absolutely hilarious. Well, I thought it was anyway. And yeah, they're not afraid to offend no one. He's behind on stream, Josh. No, you're right, Josh. Yeah, so Delta Force. Gotta have a go at the campaign, Black Hawk Down. Oh, what a fake. What? No, I didn't even see it come out of nowhere. I was just driving really slow. Crazy! Welcome to your channel, brother. How are you, Crazy? South Park and Family Guy. I don't really watch The Simpsons. Opinion, it was kind of boring. I think The Simpsons was better when it started. I think South Park is awesome. It's so funny. And yeah, they're not afraid to offend no one. I'm doing good, brother, but I'm tired. We're about to end stream, brother. We are about to end stream. It's been a W stream. Really has. But I say, doing Black Hawk Down. Have you played Delta Force, Crazy? I know you're all right into shooting games. Have you played the Delta Force? We're doing it for Onu stream for the GOAT. And why people take offense to jokes. Because they don't take them as a joke. We'll tell you, it is harder than a full lobby of SSL doing 3v1 on you. Wow. You mean Black Hawk Down? Really? Yes, you've got it. I'm going to give it a crack tomorrow, first time ever. And Goat said it's really hard, so... Alright. But I'll give it a crack for you, Goat. That's why I actually didn't play it tonight. I'll be honest, I had a funny feeling I thought it'd be hard. Why? Because I'm not very good at COD. Not very good at all. And I'm rubbish at Battlefront. Battlefield, rubbish. And you said it was like a mixture of those two games. So I was like, I ain't going to be very good at this. Don't forget Sunday. I won't forget Sunday at all. We've got Enid's Honorary on Sunday. No, and I've already got that thumbnail design too. Very similar to Battlefield 6. Yeah, I'm going to die a lot. Although I haven't played the campaign on the Battlefield. So, I only played the online version. Welcome back, Farmer. But I'm pumped to give it a go. Oh. Sit back and get kills. I'm going to get killed a lot, yep. It might be my new game where it's like, every time I die, I say, you know what I mean? I'm dying for, because I did some dying for Lunar ones before. Yeah. I know it's Enid now, but I did it as that. I didn't mix up the name. Just saying what the stream was when I did it. 1 hour stream, a Beast Simulator. before I got to Platinum, I was looking for a mission that didn't exist, the glitchy. I know, I remember you telling me. You're like, oh my god. Hit the ball, Pixels. Bird, 218 hours. Skycake's 105. Having troubles keeping my eyes open. I guess they like the reward of totaling it. You know what I mean? So I haven't done it for many games, but I have done it for a few games. Only on the PS4 or PS3 though. I haven't done it on the PS5. But like doing it out of spite with no gain is just whack. Oh, out of spite is silly. I don't know anyone that would platinum a game out of spite. Bit of proof, Bird, bit of proof. Huh? Oh, proof. Wow. Well, he's the only game you've 100%ed. I've done it to a couple of Lego games. I did it to a game a long time ago called Alex the Kid. Done it to a couple of racing games. GTA 5. Is it hard to 100% GTA 5? Guess Minecraft too. You can't ever 100% Minecraft. That's actually impossible. Well, I guess you could. There's ways. I guess some people would say I've 100%ed it. I guess, but technically you can't. It's always updating. It's always growing. There's always things you can do in it. Yeah, no, I know, yeah, there are goals and achievements. I know there is. But you know what I mean? Technically, it's always changing, growing, and getting more. Hey, True Renzo. How are you, Renzo? Sounds boring, but that's why I waited 7 years to play it, but it's actually supposed to be really fun. It looked really good. It actually really did. It looked like it was a lot of fun. At first I thought you were playing the B-movie or something. I am about to finish, Renzo. I'm sorry. I'll stay on for a couple more minutes with you. Whack a like on the stream for me. It really does help. It's free. Yeah, the B-movie. Yeah, B-movie was awesome. I absolutely love the B-movie. You should stream that for a stream pick. I think you would like it. Wonder how much it's to buy now. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, need a break from comp rates. 3D printing something. What are you 3D printing? Motion? Nice shot, Renzo. Nice shot. Especially the storyline was good. It did look really good. It did. You should watch the B movie, Sky Cakes. It's so funny. Yeah, no, that's right. It probably isn't that expensive, but that doesn't mean that, you know, sometimes games go right down in price and sometimes they don't. Well, I've seen some games like, oh, that should be cheap, and it's like, you know, 10 years old, and you look at the price, it's like, what? Same price as when it came out 10 years ago. That's ridiculous. Like, yeah. Oh, it's so funny, Sky Cakes. It's so funny. That's when I said that comment to you, got to start thinking B, and you didn't get it. Like, I know you laughed at it and you found it was funny how I said it, but it's out of the B movie. That's what it's either his mum or his dad says it to him. And it's like, you know what you've got to start doing? He goes, I've got to start thinking B. So he wants to break out of the mold of what you've got to be as a B. Hey, Ryko! Welcome to your channel, Ryko. I'll keep that in memory, Sky. Big start thinking B. Go start thinking B. It's got Chris Rock in it too. Chris Rock is a mosquito. I do like jazz. I do. I like all types of music pretty well. As long as it's done well. Yeah? Big as a B, it's not my fault. No, you asked that on your stream too. No, the human didn't fall in love with the bee. They became friends. So she saved his life. Because another person was going to kill him. So he broke the rule of talking to a human. Because it's a rule of the bees. You're not allowed to talk to humans. And he broke the rule. You're like, Jas, what's Jas? Nah, I kind of like to grind things myself unless I struggle and ask. Hey, Frosty! W Frosty. Road to 600, Frosty. Let's go. W Frosty. Pixels, yes, mate. Gotta be quick because I'm about to end stream. I'm really tired. How's Kitchen's PC? Awesome. I don't know whether I think he finished building it all and putting it all together today. And then went to sleep, I think. He's got a new controller. Really lightweighted, and it's got like flicker buttons underneath as well. So a controller designed to have like less delay and stuff like that, yeah. So put a water cooler or whatever it was in it today too. So he did lots of things that he's never done before. So he was researching, watching videos, doing it all himself. So nah, he bought one built, which was cheaper than to build it. He said this company's like really well known for building cheap computers. I'm like, what are they? They must bulk buy or something. He's like, yeah, they do. So but he replaced some components in it. Bought better components and replaced some components. Yeah, I'm tired too, Bert. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Albert Einstein. Haha, young Einstein. Put bubbles in beer. So, you know he's homeless now? Can you believe that? Yahoo Serious is homeless. And broke. He's in a house, last I seen, there was a current affair type show about him. where the owner of the house was trying to kick him out because he was so far behind in rent. Yeah, Yahoo Serious. Put the bubbles in the beer. And did you also see the one where it was like Ned Kelly's cousin or whatever from the Kelly gang? It is sad. You're right, it is sad, yeah. The one where it is Ned Kelly's cousin was awesome too. From the Kelly gang. Yeah, he was funny as. I agree, he was funny as. Well, that's my thing. When you're doing the storyline, there's two sides missions. If you don't do them by the time the story ends, you have to make a save file and do the save storyline until you get to it. Oh, really? You know what? Yeah, it was funny, bro. Right? It was funny. Yeah, he became an actor instead of robbing banks. And his family was so disappointed in him because they're all Kellys and they're all outlaws. And he became a Hollywood movie star and earned money legitly. And they were so disappointed in him. How crazy is that? Hey, nice challenge, Josh. I should swap sides, Renzo. No disrespect. Oh, I love Crocodile Dundee. Absolutely love it. Number 2 was alright as well, but number 1 was awesome. Yeah, I absolutely love that movie. There was just something about it, eh? That's how Ernie Dingo became famous. So I don't like many Australian movies, but or many older Australian movies, but that was a really good one. Knife? That's not a knife. No, it's out like a knife like this. It cuts through his jacket. And he's like, it could have taken your wallet. Nah, just kids having some fun. Wrestles with crocodiles. There's kids having fun. Going around pulling knives on people, a bit of a joke. Fair dinkum. That's not a knife. Now this is a knife. Just the way he does it too. She's like, they could have killed you. Nah, just kids having fun. Another really good Australian movie, craze I really always loved, was The Man from Snowy River. Number 1 and number 2. They were good movies. The Man from Snowy River. Nah, Steve Irwin wasn't in it, no. Nah, the Crocodile Hunter wasn't in it, no. It was before his time, really. Might have inspired him, though. Not being funny. Might have inspired him. Man about crocodiles and all that type of stuff. I actually didn't really like Happy Feet that much. To me, it felt like it was an educational movie. Trying to teach people about pollution and overfishing. It didn't feel like it was really a cartoon for kids. It felt like it was a cartoon to educate kids. It would have been in school, yeah. Oh yeah, the Crocodile Dundee was an older movie for sure. For sure. So yeah, Crocodile Dundee would have been a young kid at that time, you would think. Oh. But yeah, I mean, Happy Feet was alright. But I thought it was an educational cartoon for kids. That's why I swapped sides, Josh. Renzo's awesome, eh? That's such a good player. Oh, he played in the movie Happy Feet. That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me because it's so about protecting nature and all that type of stuff. Plays an elephant seal. It doesn't surprise me at all, Skycakes, because he devoted his life to conservation. He really did. He was an amazing man, Steve Irwin. An amazing man. Yeah. So it doesn't surprise me that he was in a movie that was about conserving life and protecting the environment, and that does not surprise me at all. The cast was stacked. It had Robin Williams, Hugh Jackman, Steve Irwin, and Elijah Wood. Yeah, wow. I didn't know that. I did not know that. But yeah, I didn't think the movie was anything fantastic, I'll be honest. It is a shame what happened, yeah. Truly. Upsetting too, what happened with his father. How the family really, yeah, the mother and all them separated the grandfather. As soon as Steve was gone, he got cut out of that family like nothing. And he was the one that started the Australian Zoo as well. So that was pretty sad stuff. But yeah, his son is a bit of a spitting image of him. I thought the fake might have stopped you. God, I'm garbage at this game. I'm getting very tired though, Renzo. I would have already ended if it wasn't for you, and that's no disrespect. I just thought since you ain't just got on the field, I'll play for that little bit longer. What's the weather like, mate? It's hot. I got the fan on, bruh, and I'm sweating at 11:30 at night. How about that? I'm actually sweating here. I'm going to have a shower after this. 11:30 at night, and I'm sweating. Nah, I wanted to, Renzo, just for a little bit. Yeah, I have to finish though very soon. I'm really tired. Alright, we'll finish on that one. We'll finish on that one. Alright. Who's enjoyed today's stream? I appreciate it, Renzo. I'm getting really tired. I'm going to have a shower. Like I'm sitting here sweaty, I'll be honest. I have to have a cool shower. Probably a little snack before I go to bed too. Tomorrow we are doing an honorary stream for the GOAT. Unless something comes up. Sunday, honorary stream for Enid. Unless something comes up. 2 new games. Tomorrow I haven't played that game. Sunday for Enid I haven't played that game either. So 2 new games, so you'll be able to see how crap I am. Yeah, you had a good time? Let's go, Motion Farmer. Let's go. I do appreciate you all, everyone. I'm not going to finish on a raid because I'm going to go and have a shower and, yeah. So, the roos for me. Funnily enough, we had a roo in our front yard like a couple of days ago. I couldn't believe it. So I even said to Skits, I said, can you believe we've got a kangaroo in our front yard? And he's like, yeah, they're in our yard often though. And I'm just like, yeah, but not in the front yard. Like right out near the road, in between 2 houses or in between a whole heap of houses. Like, yeah, they come in the backyard quite often actually. Yeah. Dear me, which game you got? No. It's going to be a surprise. Yeah. They are beautiful kangaroos. Absolutely beautiful animals. You can't get close to these ones though. Not like the ones in my video. No chance. They've had no interaction whatsoever. Probably too many cars around. As soon as you go like within 20 meters of them, I mean, they're gone like lightning. Yeah. Little Abundant. Sorry, Little Abundant. I'm going to end the stream. Sorry. If you haven't liked the stream, please do. Everyone, it's just so much appreciated. It really is. A like is a free donation. And I really appreciate that amazing support. Thank you for all the subscribers that are here all the time supporting. And for the people that watch after the stream finishes, I appreciate you. Respect to you all. I will see you tomorrow for an honorary stream for the GOAT. Until then, stay safe, chase your dreams. And if you're near a family member, give them a big hug and tell them you love them. It's really important. Bye, everyone. Respect.